Hi, I'm here with Dalinda Fatianow, owner of Indulge Bistro and Wine Bar. Dalinda, thank you for having us today. I've always loved this restaurant. It's one of my favorites. So just tell me a little bit more about how you and Peter got the idea to open a restaurant here.
My husband Peter and I live in the Highlands Ranch area, and we used to drive downtown and to Cherry Creek to go to a restaurant that was a little bit more sophisticated. There's not a whole lot of options in this area, and so then we just decided to open our own restaurant that we thought would be sophisticated yet comfortable for everyone.
Yeah, so you just sort of did it.
We did. We just kind of jumped in.
Yeah, so as a designer, I always look at how people design their spaces. So can you give me an idea of what inspired you to have a design like this?
Oh, okay. Well, Peter and I love to travel. We travel all over the country and the world, and we've just taken little ideas from different places that we've visited and put them all together. So.
And I know you just opened your Golden restaurant, was it last year?
Yes, it was May of 2012.
So how does the design in Golden differ from what the design is here?
Well, we have the same interior designer, but we kind of goldenized it is what we call it. It's a little bit more rustic, and it's fitting very well in the community in Golden. It's right on the main street in Golden. It's fantastic.
Right.
Well, Linnore, now I'd like to have you talk to John Bensen, who is our general manager and wine director, and he can tell you a little bit more about our wine list, our wine pairings, and our wine school.
Great. Hi, John. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Good. So we're here with John Bensen, general manager and wine director for Indulge. So as you know, Indulge is known for its wine. So you're going to talk to me about the wines that you serve and the wine school?
Absolutely. Here at Indulge, we have over 125 wines, 50 of which are by the glass. And we also offer wine flights, where you receive 3 different wines in smaller pours, small 3-ounce pours. It gives you an opportunity to try the different styles and flavors, characteristics of wines, and it's an opportunity to try something new. But we don't like to stop right there. And so we decided to start offering educational wine tastings in our private dining room. And that was so successful for us here at the restaurant that we decided to branch out and use other private dining rooms around the city, around Denver. And again, that became very successful. And now we're currently in 20 cities.
Wow.
Yes.
So do people, when they're interested to do the school, do they go online and check out the classes?
Yes, absolutely. We have a calendar on our website. It's in indulgewineschool.com. And we have a curriculum that is easy to understand, it's informative, but yet it's still very fun. It's meant for the consumer, it's not industry driven.
That's great, John. So you brought this wines out today for us to sample with the food that you're bringing out.
Yes, and J.R. Tapia, our executive chef here, has made some wonderful dishes. Here first we have our tuna guacamole. This is ahi sushi grade tuna, and this is our house-made guacamole that we make fresh several times a day, and it's topped with a little bit of chili peppers to give it some spice, and a ponzu sauce with our house-made wonton chips. And I traditionally pair that with a Gewürztraminer from Germany. It's a Spatlese level, so it has a little bit of residual sugar, and it's got some nice floral notes. It pairs well with this flavorful dish. And then next, this is our filet mignon. This is black Angus beef, and it is topped with a cream sauce that is infused with a smoky blue cheese from Wisconsin. And I paired that today with the Margaux from Bordeaux, France, and it's a Merlot Cabernet Sauvignon blend. It's kind of a full-bodied red wine. It goes very well with the red meat. And then finally here, this is our bread pudding. Now this is a unique bread pudding. We don't actually use bread in this bread pudding. We use croissants, so it gives it a nice buttery, rich flavor. And we've infused this with some Grand Marnier to give it some orange notes, with some melted chocolate and raisins. And I paired that with a slightly sweet Moscato d'Asti from northern Italy that has some effervescence, and it's a wonderful food and wine pairing.
Well, everything looks yummy. I can't wait to dig in. Thank you, John.
Thank you very much.